San Diego Padres signed Jason Heyward to a deal. So earlier, Connor Joe, they get in the day. Now Jason Heyward, and most likely they're going to platoon in left field is Joe and Heyward. Obviously, Joe versus lefties and Heyward versus righties. So last season between the Dodgers and the Houston Astros, 10 home runs, 37 RBIs, 33 runs scored, 5 stolen bases, a 211 average, and a 288 on base percentage. So Jason Heyward, obviously a former top prospect, going back years ago with the Atlanta Braves. Then he got that big contract from the Chicago Cubs. It didn't pan out over there for him. And I thought the last couple of years before the Dodgers cut him loose, he was a decent role player for the Dodger team. But now it looks like he's going to be in the starting lineup versus the righties. And this Padre team's been cutting costs this offseason, where obviously they haven't made a big splash and getting veterans in here to fill in for Profar. So in terms of fantasy baseball, even if he's a starter, let's say 4 or 5 days a week is Heyward, I don't think he's at the point where he's going to be consistent game in and game out. And he's at 35 years old, where hitters obviously are declining, and some hitters are actually done by 35, 36 and forced to retire, where they just can't do it anymore. But I think Heyward could be decent. They still got some good bats in this lineup. Obviously, Fernando Tatis, Manny Machado, the impressive rookie last season, Jackson Morrell, had a good rookie season. So I think there's some good protection in this lineup, but I just don't believe Heyward will have a lot of fantasy value. But I think Heyward, in my opinion, is a 4th or 5th outfielder and not really a starter. But like I said, this will be a platoon situation. So Jason Heyward signs with the San Diego Padres, and we'll see if he can have a bounce-back season with his new team entering the 2025 season.